Inflation, the stealthy economic ninja that sneaks into our wallets and vanishes our money faster than a magician at a kid's birthday party, is back in action. 1 minute, you're confidently strolling down the grocery aisle, and the next, you're frantically calculating if you can afford a single avocado without taking out a loan. It's like a game show where the prize is just being able to afford breakfast. Welcome to Financial Literacy. Here, we are dedicated and passionate about bringing you nothing but honest and straightforward facts about your money. We will help you take control of your finances and get you to the next level. Beginners or experienced, this is your one-stop shop for all things financial literacy. In today's video, we're diving headfirst into the wacky world of inflation. We will explore how your favorite snacks now cost more than a gourmet meal, and why your latte feels like it's sprinkled with gold dust. We'll also share some pro tips on how to navigate these price hikes without resorting to living off ramen noodles. From the grocery store to your favorite coffee shop, inflation is everywhere, turning us all into budget-conscious strategists. And let's not even start on how inflation messes with our social lives. Remember when going out with friends didn't require a budgeting spreadsheet? Inflation has turned us all into savvy, penny-pinching strategists, armed with coupons and a prayer, hoping to navigate this economic funhouse without losing our shirts, literally and figuratively. Let's get started. As prices soar like a rocket to the moon, we find ourselves navigating an economic obstacle course just to keep our heads above water. From the skyrocketing cost of everyday essentials to the industry scrambling to adjust, it's clear that inflation is the uninvited guest at everyone's party. It's not just about being aware, it's about arming ourselves with the knowledge to dodge the financial landmines and come out the other side with our wallets and sanity intact. Inflation is like a slow leak in your wallet that makes everything gradually cost more over time. Imagine you could buy a candy bar for $1 last year, but this year, that same candy bar costs $1.20. That's inflation, the general increase in prices and fall in the purchasing value of money. It's not just about being aware, it's about arming ourselves with the knowledge to dodge the financial landmines and come out the other side with our wallets and sanity intact. Now, let's talk about human relationships and society, a topic as intricate as a soap opera plot. Inflation isn't just meddling with our bank accounts, it's poking its nose into our social lives and interactions. Women, often juggling multiple roles, are feeling the pinch more than ever, turning everyday errands into strategic missions worthy of a spy movie. Random social interactions now come with a price tag, quite literally. Whether it's splitting a bill at dinner or planning a simple get-together, inflation ensures every social encounter is a delicate dance of budgeting and compromise. So, while we're all trying to maintain our relationships and societal roles, inflation lurks in the background, adding an extra layer of complexity to our already bustling lives. The prospect of massive inflation might sound like a financial horror story, but for the savvy and strategic, it can also be an opportunity to profit and thrive. First off, consider investing in assets that tend to appreciate during inflationary periods. Real estate is a classic example. As the cost of goods and services rise, so do property values and rental incomes. By purchasing properties or investing in real estate investment trusts, or REITs, you can benefit from the increased demand for housing and commercial spaces, all while hedging against the devaluation of currency. Additionally, if you're not ready to buy property outright, consider rental properties. Becoming a landlord can provide a steady income stream. And as rental rates increase with inflation, so will your potential earnings. Next up, commodities are your new best friend. Gold, silver, and other precious metals have historically been safe havens during inflationary times. These tangible assets retain value and often increase in price as the purchasing power of money decreases. It's not just about buying gold bars and stashing them under your bed. You can also invest in precious metal ETFs or stocks of mining companies. Additionally, consider investing in commodities like oil, gas, and agricultural products. As the costs of production and transportation rise, so do the prices of these essential goods. By putting your money into commodity-focused ETFs or stocks of companies in these sectors, you can ride the wave of rising prices. Even if you're new to commodity investing, starting with diversified ETFs can spread out your risk while giving you exposure to these valuable assets. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of stocks in inflation-resistant industries. Companies that produce essential goods and services, such as consumer staples, healthcare, and utilities, often have the pricing power to pass increased costs onto consumers. This means their revenues can keep pace with inflation. Look for stocks with strong balance sheets, low debt, and a history of weathering economic storms. Additionally, consider dividend-paying stocks, which can provide a regular income stream that adjusts with inflation. By carefully selecting investments in these resilient sectors, you can not only protect your wealth, but also potentially see substantial gains. It's also wise to keep an eye on emerging markets, which might offer growth opportunities as they adapt to global economic shifts. So gear up, do your research, and you might just find that inflation is less of a curse and more of a golden ticket. In conclusion, while inflation might initially seem like a looming financial disaster, it also presents a unique set of opportunities for those who are prepared and proactive. By strategically investing in real estate, commodities, and inflation-resistant stocks, you can not only protect your assets, but also potentially profit from the rising tide of prices. Real estate offers tangible, appreciating assets. Commodities provide a hedge against currency devaluation, and strong stocks ensure your investments remain resilient. It's all about diversifying your portfolio and staying ahead of economic trends. Remember, the key to navigating inflation is not just to react, but to anticipate and prepare. Stay informed about market conditions, continually reassess your investment strategies, and be ready to adapt as circumstances change. With a well-thought-out approach, inflation can be less of a financial burden and more of a stepping stone to greater wealth and security. So, embrace the challenge, make smart investments, and you might find yourself thriving in an inflationary environment, turning potential pitfalls into profitable ventures. Moreover, it's crucial to maintain a long-term perspective during inflationary periods. Short-term volatility can be unsettling, but those who remain patient and focused on their financial goals often emerge stronger. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your investment portfolio ensures you're taking advantage of emerging opportunities while mitigating risks. Consult with financial advisors, stay educated about economic developments, and leverage technology to track your investments. By staying vigilant and informed, you can navigate the complexities of inflation with confidence and resilience. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, the strategies discussed offer a roadmap for navigating inflation's challenges and capitalizing on its potential benefits. Remember, while inflation can erode purchasing power, it also creates opportunities for growth and wealth preservation through astute investment choices. By diversifying your portfolio across real estate, commodities, and resilient stocks, you can position yourself not only to weather inflationary storms, but also to thrive in them. Thank you so much for watching. As we continue to delve into topics that impact our financial well-being, we encourage you to stay engaged and informed. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our latest insights and strategies for managing your investments in today's dynamic economic landscape.